Hello everybody, I'm Sonia Jahan and welcome on Archkal. This is Cafe Flow, my mother's restaurant, and I'm here for you guys to get to know me better. I've been shooting since October 2006 till about January 2007 for my new film called Khoya Khoya Chand. I've been offered a lot of films since Taj Mahal, but nothing that really got me excited and, grabbed my attention. Either it was very commercial or it was me playing the role of some foreign girl and, coming to India and doing a dance and everything, and it really wasn't. And this was the first offer that came my way, which was very interesting. It's about the Bollywood industry in the 1950s. And I play an actor of that era, a very established actor, tantrum-throwing diva. And it's about the struggle between actors and directors and script writers and just the way life used to be in those days. And also another reason why I decided to do this film was because of my grandmother. And I thought it would kind of make me understand her better, or at least where she came from. So that was good. I don't think I've been scared of being compared to her because honestly, for me, she was a singer and I'm there as an actor. So it's two different, professions. But I will be compared to her as far as my success is concerned, I think. And that is something that has not scared me, but I'm aware of it. And I'm not even trying to compete because she was on a different league altogether. So I can't even think of, comparing myself to her. She was a legend, like you said. Dado was Dado, she was like any other Dadi. She was very dramatic and very animated. So बहुत मज़ा आता था. I used to go over and she used to tell me these stories, and she used to love joking around. And I think the minute there used to be a camera, or it doesn't mean from an outside source, but even if her grandchildren had a camera with them or anything, she'd suddenly play this whole diva thing, which was fun. I wish Dado was alive to see my work, and she'd for sure criticize it. She would definitely say, you're bada ganda kaam kiya hai. So I'd like to share some pictures of my childhood, of my life. They're mostly from my younger days. So there's part of my life in Lahore, in France. Since my mother's French, I've gone there quite a bit. And I brought these. I've never shown them to anyone, so this is quite special. So this was all in France. This is the first school I went to in kindergarten. When my mother was expecting Sikandar, she wanted to deliver in France, and therefore I was in school during that 1 year while she was expecting. And this is my first school and my first friends, and they're all Goras. And I have very few Gora friends now. This is my dad, and Papa was married previously to a Swiss woman, and he had this thing for Europeans, I think. And he had two children from her, Jahangir and Samina. So this is when they had come to Lahore, but this is ages ago. This is one Papa took. This is Dado, and this was my birthday, I think. She'd come. This is another one of Dado and me on my 4th birthday. This is a segment of me wanting to be a village girl, and I put, one of those baskets on my head, and I took my mother's dupatta and just tied it around. I used to love being in a fantasy world, always. There's me with rose petals on my forehead, very dramatic. Look at the hands. Then there's another album, which is, this is me really young and ugly. I look like a little rat But this is in the south. I was born in France. I was born in the south of France. So this is the initial pictures are all from the south. My father, very good-looking man. So you've got my Pakistani cousins here, and then you've got my French cousins here. You've got my first Christmas, where I was digging into the oranges, thinking they're toffees. Not very happy about that. This is my ayah. I was a very naughty child. This is the south of France with my dad. This is me being Madam Noor Jahan in my eyes. I put makeup and my mother had those big, 80s glasses, and it was very fashionable, so I've put them on my head and I'm just pretending to be her and pouting, and so I think it is something, it runs very strongly in my blood. This my father took. I just look petrified. That was my life in a split second, at least my childhood in a split second. I've shown you pictures that I don't think anyone ever has seen me bald and everything. This is one picture which I brought, which is framed, and this is my grandmother when she was about 15 or 16 years old. This is Madam Noor Jahan in Bombay, and this is me when I had gone for my screen test in Bombay for Taj Mahal, and somehow, I gave my mother all these pictures, and she decided to just put these two together because she just thought they were so alike and that we look alike. I think at that point, when my makeup took 2 hours, and this was the first time, I was sitting there in front of the mirror in a strange country. My mum was with me, thank God, but I just remember saying, what am I doing here, And the makeup took so long, and the whole thing, like, I get ready, you're being called on set in 5 minutes, and the whole pressure of it was just overwhelming. And my first scene, I remember I had a mic, attached to my clothes, and I had a dialogue to say to Pooja Batra and to Kim Sharma. And I just remember I said the dialogue, but I think I just said it without really knowing what the hell I'm saying, sorry. And my heart was going, and I thought, that you won't be able to hear my dialogues, you'll just be able to hear my heartbeat. It was just going out of control. And Akbar was very sweet and very, encouraging. He said, no, it was really good, and everyone was proud, and they all clapped. They were very nice. But the scene was cut from the film. I do my work when something comes my way, but I'm not hungry to be a star. Therefore, I just do things when I'm offered, and interesting work. I've just finished this in January. It's coming out in May, so I'm going to be going to Bombay right now for the marketing and the promotional work. And then I'll see. Then it's summer. Then I want to go on a holiday. And after my holiday, I'll see. But I'm happy doing 1 or 2 films a year. I'm not there looking to sign contracts and go mad.